Shoo! Ogakini, how you doing today, sir?
Doing wonderfully well.
Lord have mercy, man. It's beautiful.
Is that a word?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Yas Daily Show. Okay, let's kick this thing right off the right way and let you guys know that we are giving away $500 worth of Cardano. Okay, isn't that awesome?
$500?
$500 worth of Cardano.
Super awesome.
2 winners. Okay, not one but 2 winners. $250 each. Okay, once we get to 5,000 subscribers, so please like, share, and subscribe. Right, and hopefully you enjoy the videos. We would like to do more things. Just comment below, let us know more of what you would like to see, and we'll be very excited to do that. Okay, Kenny, take us away, man.
So people, wake up. There's a lot of news going on in the market right now, which is actually moving Bitcoin and some of the main coins. They're actually trending quite upward today, which is quite interesting. One of the things that we have to say though is that before this whole crash of the crypto markets, we were almost at $3 trillion cap. And right now we kind of like halfway back. There's been a lot of build up in terms of purchases lately.
We're getting there.
Some folks want to buy through puts, and some folks just want to go ahead and buy them right away. And the folks that are buying are not the common people like you and I, man. These are the whales. These are the big hedge funds. And when these folks like this start buying, you better wake your butt up and start buying yourself. Bitcoin is up, Cardano is up, Ethereum is up. You know, the holding. Doge is getting his butt whooped. Is that because Tesla did not mention anything about it? Elon Musk?
Hey, Doge is hanging out, man. It's hanging out. We'll see what happens to it.
Yeah.
And Shiba, that went back down one place.
It went down and then it's up and then it's down and it's up. Shiba is just taking a sideways
movement.
Yeah, sideways movement. You know, it's consolidating as we would say in the stock market world.
Right.
So the question is it going to pop up? We're gonna go through that in the technical analysis in a little bit.
Hey, well, you know, speaking of whales buying things, the Rothschild Investment Corporation has increased its Bitcoin exposure by 300% since April. Tell us about this, man.
It's a big question mark for me, man. You know, you read articles like this and you're like, okay, what's their objective? Are they trying to taper risk? Is it a risk mitigation plan? Is it the fact that they actually believe in crypto and they're trying to get enough so they can manipulate the market like they've always done in other markets? These guys control nations, so what's the objective here? I don't know, but Rothschild is buying crypto, y'all. Wake up.
Listen, this is what I'll say. I'm in there, man. So whenever the price starts pumping, okay, I'm going to be collecting. So more power to them. They should buy more. They haven't bought enough, man. We need a bigger green candle.
Okay. We're not financial advisors, but
definitely not financial advice.
Pay attention to what's going on around you.
Definitely not financial advice. Definitely do your own research. Tesla will most likely start accepting Bitcoin as payments, Elon Musk says, man. This wish-wash guy, man. Okay, today yes, tomorrow is no. What is it, man?
Hey, you just said it. You just said it before we started this call. You would like to one day wake up and be able to move to markets.
Well, that is true. I would actually like to know what that feels like. Awesome. Yes, I would like to know what that. I want to wake up one day, man, and be like, you know what? Everybody gets a red candle today, and just drop a bunch of shares.
Good news is that the energy consumption for Bitcoin has gone down tremendously.
Okay.
Because most of it was coming out of China. And folks are like, oh, you don't give a care about China. 65% of Bitcoin was being mined in China. Now, China has shut things down majorly, you know. And some surrounding Asian countries have done the same thing. Because they really need the energy. You got to find a much most energy efficient ways to do that.
Yeah.
So maybe this is why our guy Elon Musk is like, okay, all right, we're going to go back to accepting Bitcoin.
Hey,
but he never said he was going to accept Dogecoin. So,
well, look at this, man. I will say this, man. I will say this. I agree with you on this, man. His actions and what has transpired over the past couple months has definitely changed the landscape of Bitcoin mining, and I think that happened for the better. I would say that, right? Like all the mining not happening in China, I think that's for the better. So I will leave that on that note. Busta Rhymes buys Bitcoins, man. Okay, dude, this is epic. This is like the OG. Okay, American does he need an introduction?
Can I try to talk as fast as him?
Hey man, go for it, bro. Try it. I can't even. I don't want to lose my. I don't want to lose my teeth, man. You know, it's very aggressive.
I tried.
Very aggressive movements there. Busta Rhymes, an American rapper, songwriter, producer, come on, man, we know this, has bought Bitcoin. Okay, after watching the B Word Conference. For those who do not know, the B Word Conference is a well, from your perspective, it's just going to look like a Zoom call with 4 people. But there were millions.
200,000 people, though.
Yes, there were thousands of people. Okay, people watching. But it was Elon Musk, Kathy Woods, and Jack Dorsey. Jack Dorsey is the CEO of Twitter, Elon Musk, the CEO of Mars at this point. And, of course, Kathy Wood, the CEO of ARK. These are people that I just think that are incredible in the space today. But they had a conference, and they spoke at length about their views on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and the future of cryptocurrency.
The application of the technology.
Yeah. So if Busta is buying some Bitcoin after watching that, hey, that says something, man. And it's pretty cool. He should have a Busta coin. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, snap.
Hey, if he makes a Busta coin, man, I'm coming for some royalties, man. Because you heard that here first.
No, actually, I was saying the other day that a great application for crypto could be used in the media industry where just like NFTs for your hearts, you can now start releasing your music as
an NFT.
Music.
Yeah, as an NFT. Yeah.
Instead of NF, you did
and
NFTs.
That space is booming. That space is booming, and I think we need to cover it more because a lot of NFL athletes are getting into it. Music. Yeah, there is wine on the blockchain now through NFTs. I think the difficult thing with NFTs is getting the idea of the value wrapped around people's brains.
Yeah, once they understand the technology as a way to secure a tag, it's almost like a digital meta tag as well.
Exactly.
But you release your music, you release your photography or your art. Absolutely. And you know that you digitally own it, so that if someone else tries to use it somewhere else, it can always be traceable, and you know that it's yours. Somebody else is trying to use it somewhere. It's so
good stuff, man. Good stuff for the future. Moving on to Scribble analysis here. Okay, Kenny, how do you see this Bitcoin chart, sir?
Hey, I would say let's go to TrendSpider and do a chart comparison.
Okay. Here we are on TrendSpider. So what are we looking at here?
So I am looking at this and I'm saying the current news, we just had the B Word Conference. Elon Musk just came out and saying, okay, we might go back to accepting Bitcoin pretty soon. All that has this immediate effect on the price action and the price is going up. And then we'll look at the daily chart and it's still trending downward, although the stochastic has changed and it's starting to trend upward. The MACD is also trying to trend upward. That's quite interesting. So the goal now is that if both daily and the 4-hour chart stats are syncing together, then you have, if you trade in swings, you know about all this kind of charts. Then you're like, okay, it's time for me to get it. So I'm just waiting a little bit to see, the squeezing out and see the charts to start matching before you get it. Well, right now, I would just say let's see what happens after the news settles.
Absolutely.
But well, for me, I already put my limit order. I already bought the lows, so.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, look, man.
I will find out the low.
The chart reversed unexpectedly for me. I don't know. I'm just watching it now, and just to see whatever happens next is, I'm just gonna be equally surprised. I would say that.
Yeah, I mean, there's several catalysts that could impact the markets at any time, and
absolutely,
simple news can do that. Simple news can do that.
This is true. Well, moving on to Ethereum here, it looks like more of the same. One thing I would like to see is a decoupling. Everything keeps mirroring each other, and I'm just getting a bit sad face about it, if you will.
I think what we have with Ethereum, here is the same thing that you just said. It's just a mirroring effect.
Yeah.
I don't know why Ethereum is moving up.
Same thing going on with Cardano as well. Really, just a mirroring effect. I'm just waiting to see what happens next. It's really to be able to because I think one thing you said at some point was a new pattern might be formed, and if that is happening, then where does that go to, or is it just gonna pull back, or it is just temporary? So I'll definitely go ahead.
Actually, this would be a good time to move that $1.55 trend and
Right.
move it down towards that 150. Yeah, the yellow line that you have for your resistance level, and bring it down. Bring it down to that green dot on July. Yeah,
Over here.
that's gonna be the new resistance. If it goes up,
Yeah.
that's gonna be the new resistance level.
Absolutely.
Look at Shiba.
Oh,
I
Shiba.
wanna go look at
Actually,
Shiba.
let's look at Shiba. Let's look at Shiba. What does
Let's
the
zoom in a
chat
little
say
bit.
to you, sir?
Yo, I feel like we have like triple bottoms, man. I feel like it's about to go bullish.
Triple bottoms.
Yeah.
Well, we wait and see. Speaking of Shiba Inu, man, don't you have some things being staked somewhere on Shiba Inu on the Shiba
Yeah, I'm
exchange?
getting back some bones.
Yeah.
Got some bones.
We gotta figure that out. We gotta figure that's yeah, but that's an interesting one. So we're practicing on the Shiba staking on the Shiba exchange.
Shiba
if you will.
swap.
Shiba
Yeah.
swap is what it's called. So
Yeah.
hey, I think let's wait and see what happens, man. I'm going to make my own coin. It's gonna be in the mix. Just
In the mix.
yeah, we'll call it the
Freeze
the Che coin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this will be ending this one here. Definitely an exciting one. Please comment down below. Let us know what sort of videos you like to see. Okay, Kenny, any final thoughts?
Hey, thanks for watching. We really appreciate your time. We are going to be giving away $500.
$500.
And
500.
on Saturday.
Can I say 500 schmackaroos?
Schmackaroos, it is.
That's a term that I've not
works.
used in a very long time. $500 worth of Cardano, ladies and gentlemen. 2 winners. $250 each
Yup.
once we get to 5,000 subscribers.
And we're going to be doing a quick introductory video on
A Zoom call.
crypto, on Zoom call on
Yeah,
Saturday. I think
absolutely.
we might add the link to one of these videos.
We
shortly.
will add the
You guys
link
can
in the
check it out.
description if you'd like to join us Saturday at 7 p.m. Is that Eastern or Central Standard Time?
Eastern time.
Eastern Time. So there we go. We'll put that in the description. Until next time, Che Brazen out.